Today we are cooking with Philadelphia cooking cream, and it's the Santa Fe blend. And I was so excited when I learned that Philadelphia cream cheese came out with the Santa Fe blend because I love bold flavors, so I knew I had to try something with this. So what we're going to make today is a wonderful side dish, and I'm calling it Santa Fe Avocado Cups. And what we're going to do is actually use the avocado shells as our cup to hold our salad in. So I have 2 large avocados, which I'm going to slice in half. Okay, all the way around. Get some meat here, and then just give it a twist. It opens up very simply. And then to get the inner part out, you just hold it in your palm and give it a couple of quick till you get it to latch, and then twist. See how simple that is? Now getting that off wasn't as simple. So we're going to do that to our second one, and this is going to serve 4. Although we're only using the insides of the avocado on one of our avocados. So let's go around same way as we did the last one. Very nice. Give it a twist. Comes out so clean. And the second one. Look at that. That's so easy. Use the inside of one of the avocados. So, I want that part. What I'm going to do is bring my bowl over here. By the way, I want to mention that these beautiful flowers I got this morning, it's actually Mother's Day here, and I got breakfast in bed. And I've mentioned that because it occurred to me that we celebrate so many occasions with food. And Mother's Day was no exception. It was a wonderful surprise. Okay, back to cooking. So I'm just making some cuts, just like I would be dicing this, except I'm going to do it right here. Go ahead and cut it this way, crossways. Super, super easy, super, super simple. All your dicing is done right there in your shell. And squeeze. Look at that. Wonderful. Now we have a wonderful shell that we're going to use to encase our salad in. Santa Fe Avocado Cups. I tell you what, Philly could not make it any easier than they have by creating these wonderful cooking creams. It's just fantastic. I cannot say thank you enough. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, we're going to dice up the second one. Second half. Wonderful, wonderful. The flavors in this are fantastic. We're going to use the cooking cream and create a dressing of sorts that we're going to mix in with all the veggies. And these are fresh, wonderful summertime vegetables. Okay, colorful. Here comes our second batch. Great. There it pops right out. So simple. And it just leaves this beautiful shell. There we go, our second shell. So, that's been diced. And if you see some big pieces that didn't quite get chopped enough, just come in here and give them another quick chop. Not a big deal. Very good. Oh, it's going to be chunky and wonderful. So many great flavors. All right, let's go ahead and add. To this, we're going to add a ½ cup of red onion. So in that goes. I've chopped that up. This is easy. Everything's a ½ cup. ½ cup of diced orange pepper. You don't have to use orange. You can use yellow. You can use red. I happen to really like the sweetness in orange. So there's ½ cup of orange pepper. ½ cup of mango dice. This gives us a sweetness because our Philly Santa Fe cooking cream is going to give it a spiciness. There we go. Whoops, whoop, one got away. All right. We need a ½ cup of black beans, and I have drained and rinsed these. Need to rinse them because they have such a flavor on their own. So ½ cup of black beans. And also a ½ cup of Mexicorn. And it's just canned corn. Same thing, I've drained it. But I like the Mexicorn because it's got diced green chilies and also some red pepper. Perfect. Okie doke. Now, all we're going to do, stir this together. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Look at all the flavors. You can just see, I mean, it's such a pretty salad, first of all, but the flavors together work beautifully. Now, next thing you want to do is mix up in this bowl our dressing. So, we're going to take 2 tablespoons of Santa Fe Philadelphia cream cheese cooking cream. So, there's 1. Oh, it's wonderful. I love cooking with this. 2. Okay. We're going to add the juice of 1/2 of a lime. And you don't have to juice it. Just squeeze it with your hands is fine for this. Alright, juice of 1/2 of a lime. Okay. We want 1/2 tablespoon of plain, just white sugar, and 1/2 tablespoon of olive oil. That's it. And these flavors, they work so well together. Just going to stir until it gets the consistency I want, and the sugar has dissolved. Oh, you can smell the lime and the spice. It's fantastic. All right, that's it. That's all you do. Now let's pour it over our mixture here. Okay, there we go. And now we're going to toss this together, make sure it's all coated. I love this. This is such a fantastic summer side dish. Serve some chips or make some chicken enchiladas. Oh, it's wonderful. All right. Now I'm just going to take this scoop here. Let me move some of this out of my way for a minute so I can get to the splatter. Perfect. Okay. We're going to take about 1/2 cup, put it into our avocado cup. Do the next one. So simple. It smells so good. It smells just, wonderful. All right. We're going to use all of this, so you can go back and fill them up. They're going to be brimming with goodness. There is no doubt you're going to be a star if you make this. People are going to hug your neck. All right. Fantastic. Okay. So we got everything in our cup. Is that pretty? And the last thing I want to do, just to give it a finish and a little bit of flavor, is I have some fresh cilantro. And I'm just going to squish it up here, and I'm going to give it a rough chop. Just like so. And then I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit on top of each one. And it's such a nice complement to all the flavors we have going. And it just adds a little bit of prettiness. And that is it. Santa Fe Avocado Cups. This looks delicious, and I want to see how the flavors are. Here we go. Get a bite. I want everything in there. Some mango and some avocado and some cilantro. It's really good. You get the sweetness of the mango, the spiciness of the Santa Fe cooking cream. It's great. I want to mention too that if you don't have mangoes or not, you can't find mangoes, you can also substitute with peaches, just as good. And lastly, the greatest thing about this dish is the cleanup the snap, because you're not using any dishes. You're just using your avocado cup. So fantastic, easy, simple dish, and delicious.